such power.
December. What awaits you behind the next door is clearly a recording studio. So clearly this is the Beatles. And here's a list, their Christmas song list. There's 3 clues here. 1, 2, 3. It's a bunch of bells. I'm guessing each one of these is 3 different songs, and we figure out which 3 it is.
And then that's the number. Yep, I agree.
I've been hearing it.
Yeah.
And you can see George and John, I guess, and they're arguing about the... So we kind of rung it out, but I think what it ended up being was number 1 was Ding Dong Merrily on High. I don't know if I can't sing it. And number 2 was Jingle Bells. And 3 was Oh Christmas Tree, Oh Christmas Tree. And yeah. So we put those in, we get our number, we got to the correct door.
Yeah.
From the code.
And then so here's the question. The shine's in the same place. This is how this was setting in the box.
Mm-hmm.
And I can read it as a 6, and I can read this as a 7, I can read that as a 12, I can read that. Nothing else is upside down.
I see.
So I believe that this is 6.
Well, we'll see if it's got the stuff for your, it'll say inside.
No.
It won't?
No, it doesn't say inside except for the
First one?
first one. It's more paint, which makes me think it's correct.
Uh-huh. Is it red this
And
time?
it's red.
Which is what you need.
Cranberry red.
So, yeah.
Be the person that you're promising to be. Only instead of doing it for just do it for yourself.
So, be selfish and make it about me. Guess I can swing that.
A man who reflects on his mistakes. Be genuinely remorseful and do better. If you can do that, Brad Cooper, there's hope for you yet.
7th December. This time you walk into a kind of detective's office. You look out of the window. Yes, this street is well known to you, Baker Street. On the wall hangs a large pinboard littered with notes, photographs, and newspaper clippings. Many of them had fallen and are scattered on the ground. Obviously, you should be looking for the golden book, but your fingers itch to investigate this mystery. Well, there's going to be 7 riddle cards. And there's the pinboard.
Tell me about this one.
All right, so I had to cut out all the little clues for the board, stick them on the board. Once we put them on the board, there were 3 clues about how to read this. One thing is that if you look just at the shape of what that all the clues make, it looks like a 2. And then the next clue said read them clockwise starting at 12. Well, there was a italicized letter in all the written ones, and the italicized letter was N-I-N-E. So that's the number 9. And then finally, it told us to use red string to draw a line. Basically, I mean, and it said it in its riddled way that we should draw a line from this guy to that woman to this guy to that door to this chalk drawing. And that kind of looks like a 5. So 295. We put 295 in. It said go up to the left, and then up to the right, and we got the right code on the door. So we're pretty sure this is door number 8.
This one's noisy. There's needles in a little tube, like sewing needles. There is pink embroidery floss, very thin embroidery floss, and blue, kind of metallic. There is a stack of white square paper. These ones are like shiny. And then folded white paper. Card creativity. It's time for creative card making. Use the embroidery needles to poke holes and create your design outline. Create a fun holiday icon in the center or beautiful borders around the edges. Next, thread your floss to stitch your design. When you're all done stitching, apply the double-sided adhesive sheet on the back of your embroidered piece along the perimeter. Attach the card backing to the larger card and press firmly to allow your design to adhere to the card. The next box will be a fun final touch. Add your adhesive designs and apply the metallic embellishment to finalize your cards. That was a bunch of nonsense.
We'll have to find some pictures maybe. You should show off your finished craft.
I did video of it.
Did you do video?
Yeah, when
Okay.
I did it. But this is the one that I finished this morning. My little gnomies.
So a quick look at the 2 finished crafts so far here. Finish my book.
Is it good? Great Swedish Fairy Tales.
8th December. You stumble straight into a stable. Straw covers the floor and there is a large feeding manger in front of you. Other than that, there is not much to see here. The air is pleasantly warm and palm trees sway gently outside. The view is pretty nice too. When you think about it, the whole scene is suspiciously reminiscent of the Christmas story. But if so, then you definitely missed the baby shower. No star of Bethlehem illuminates the firmament. No angelic choirs sing. There is no one to be seen far and wide. Fortunately, you don't have to look far to find 2 cards in the straw. So, some kind of manger situation. The Star of Bethlehem shines bright. Look around, don't take all night. To help you out, you should be told it isn't white but shining gold. To find your code more easily, use baubles from the Christmas tree.
Star, square, upside down, triangle.
Right. Should I explain?
Yeah.
So the riddle said look for a star that looks like the silver star on this card, except it's gold star.
Okay.
And on the back of the box, we found the gold star, just in the, and it kind of hinted that, like, once you found the star, you found the code, except that, you know, wait a minute, you know, it's not so simple. So it shows a 656. So that's not actually the answer, but if we put 656 into the card, then the red baubles are the key. You see the red baubles, the putting 656 in, you look at what numbers below each red bauble, this one, and that one, you actually get 394. And that was actually the correct answer.
Box number 8. Got some pretty glittery looking paper stuff, like plasticky. And I think these are blank stickers. So it's kind of like a Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you paint them or
No,
color them or something.
I think you put the sticky on,
Ah.
I think they're double-sided,
To make stickers out of the...
to make stickers out of
The
stuff.
foil,
Yeah,
yeah.
from what I could tell. There's ones that look like bows. There's ones that are just straight lines. There's dots.
Interesting.
Linen closet, water closet. Gift shop £5. King James. And this here is Flash.